Well, hey there. It is Cecilia Morris again, your engineer by education and your home business owner by desire. And today's topic is going to be 7 simple ways for you to find quality prospects and build a big team for your network or your affiliate marketing business. And I'm sharing this message with you because my good friend Brandy Shaver shared it with me. So let me make sure you can hear me and post in a couple of groups, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Okay. And I'm sharing this message. All right. Yep. You can hear me because I can hear me. And let's copy this link and get this link shared, and we will go ahead and get started. For those who don't know me, once again, yes, my name is Cecilia Morris. I am a degreed engineer, but I am now a full-time home business owner with my network and my affiliate marketing business. And I do all my business online because I learned how to use online marketing strategies a little less than 2 years ago. And that is because I was failing miserably with the traditional marketing strategies. So I went and found a better way, and I made it work for me. So let me go ahead and share this. If you're watching me for the very first time, give me a 5 so I know that you are a first timer. And if you have seen me before, give me a fist bump, and I appreciate you coming back. All right, so let me go ahead and get this shared, and then we will go ahead and get started. As we are going through this, just a couple of things. If you are watching me, you can click on following and then notification and set as first, and that way you will be notified when I go live, so you can join in on the conversation. Also, if you are getting value from this video, please like, comment, and share with those that you know. And also feel free to drop your name in the comments so I can give you a shout out and say hello. And let me know where you're watching from as well. All right, so let's get started with 7 simple ways to find qualified prospects and build a big team for your network or your affiliate marketing business. Hey there, Miss Sevilla. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate having you today. Now, these marketing methods that I'm going to share with you are across the board for whether you're doing traditional marketing methods, which is what they call face-to-face or belly-to-belly, 3-foot rule, or some online strategies as well. So the first one is, of course, you can talk to people. Hey, Ace and Rich, thank you for joining in. Love having you. Seville, I didn't know you were in Colorado. I was just in Denver back in February. Oh, it's some beautiful country out there. And of course, you know, my family went to the dispensary. But anywho, so yeah. So you can talk to people. So talking to people, like when you're at, say, the auto mechanics and you're waiting on your oil change, you may strike up a conversation with someone who is also waiting to get their car repairs done. But then that is somewhat awkward. I wish I would have known, Smell, I would. That is somewhat awkward and opportunistic because really you're not talking to that person to get to know them. You're actually, 1, killing time while you're waiting on whatever service you're having done. And 2, you're looking for a way to interject your product, service, or opportunity, which is never cool because it's not genuine and people can tell, but that is an option for you. Number 2 is you have your warm market. That's your friends and family. You know, those people who weren't interested in what you had going on in the first place, or else they'd already be a part of it. Yeah, you can try to get them back on board. Maybe you jump to a new company and you want to say, hey, I was doing this and I know you didn't like it, but now I'm doing this. And if you take a look at it for me, that'd be great. But I don't know about you, that never did anything for me. In any company that I've only been in 4, I believe, in my whole network marketing career, I have never recruited a friend or a family member. But good luck with that. Number 3 is you can use Facebook. However, you have to be careful how you use Facebook because I am so disgusted with the people that send me friend requests. And before I can even say hello back, they're sending me something about their product, service, or opportunity. Hey, you want to look at this? I'm like, you don't even know me. And then I send them, when they send me a friend request, when I know they really are not trying to be my friend, I send them a link back to my fan page. So then that even irritates me more when they tell me, you know, hey, I got something for you to look at, because if they'd have taken like 2 minutes and looked at my page, they'd have seen that I already got something going on that's working for me. But you can use Facebook, and you have to be careful so that you don't get it put in Facebook jail and get spammed as well. I know, right? Super, super tacky. Let's see. And then you can research business boards. So like, for instance, your local library or your local grocery store They have what is called business boards where people post stuff on there. So you can write down numbers or take business cards, and then you can reach out to those people and say, hey, I got your number, and I was reaching out to you to see if you might be interested in whatever that product, service, or opportunity is you have to offer. That is number 4. Number 5 is you can network locally. So I have a funny story about local networking. So there's a gentleman who will rename nameless who reached out to me to be my friend. I sent him the link to my fan page, and then he reached out to me about helping with my student loans. Super cool, right? Yes, I am still paying on my student loans from 2001. Disgusting, but that's what it is. You did that live on, okay, good. So we're on the same page, on the same wavelength. That's pretty cool. So then the next thing that I got from him was an invitation to go to a business meeting today. That is so not the way I do business anymore. I mean, the meeting thing, it may work for some. It does not work for me. And as a show of good faith, I was going to go because you never know who I might be able to network with for my own business there. I'm not working, so it's not like it's, anything that would take out my time. It's part of my business, so I would be able to take the mileage and use that as a tax write-off. However, it started raining. And I don't like driving in the rain. I don't like getting out, walking from my car to the building in the rain. I'm so glad that's why we have drive-through liquor stores here in Ohio, so I can get my spirits and not have to get out in the rain. They don't sell the hard alcohol, but they got the beer, the wine, the coolers, that kind of stuff. But yeah, so because of the rain, I opted not to go because first of all, that's not the way I do business. And secondly, it's real easy for me to say no for something as simple as rain. So yeah, but if that works for you, you can network locally. I have another friend. They do a meeting at a local church every Wednesday. And the product that I went to one of her meetings as, once again, a show of good faith to my friend. And shut up, Siri. One of the products that they offer is really only good for women or men who know women. And I won't say what the product is because I don't want to talk bad. And I actually think it's a really good product. But when you go to these networking meetings, what I have found is that the people that are there are not always part of your target market. So here it is, they're talking about a feminine product to people who are either outside of the age range of needing those products or the opposite sex, so they don't even use those products. Whereas online, I can target my market and only talk to those who are genuinely interested in what I have to offer. But yeah, you can network locally. That's number 5. Number 6 are meetups. And I have done a few meetups, actually. There is a website, meetup.com, where you can actually post events and different things that you're doing. I've actually done 5 meetups here at my local library, and I've never had more than 5 participants at any of those meetups. So, but then those are 5 people that I would have not connected with if I didn't do them. But I really have to think about how much is my time worth for 5 people. And that wasn't 5 people at one time. I'm talking like 5 people. And then, of course, there's social media. So outside of Facebook, you've got your Instagram, you've got your Snapchat, you've got your Twitter, and you've got LinkedIn. But once again, you have to make sure that you are sending the right message, because you can post all day long on social media, but if your message is not getting to the people that are in your target market, you're just spitting in the wind, and nobody wants to spit in the wind, right? All right, so those are 7 simple ways to find qualified prospects. But to me, all of those ways don't hold a candle to what I do, which is attraction marketing. And if you would like to learn more about attraction marketing, comment a 3, and I will make sure I get you the link to my free 10-day bootcamp. If you want a private coaching session with me, give me a 7, and I'll send you the link to my calendar, and you can set up a free 30-minute coaching session where we will do a business discovery call. You can tell me where you're at now, where you want to go, and I can help you bridge the gap. And the reason why I go with attraction marketing is because then, and only then, am I talking to people who are genuinely interested in what it is that I have to offer. And if you got value from this video, like I said, please like, comment, and share with those that you know. Thank you, Sevilla. Thank you, Ace and Rich, for joining in. If you're catching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. Remember, I am Cecilia Morris, your engineer by education and your home business owner by desire. Because I'm checking my notes, because tomorrow we are going to discuss, if I have it here, I remember I wrote it down. Tomorrow's topic is going to be Okay. 10 rules for paid Facebook ads. So that way you can make sure you're getting the biggest bang for your buck. So I'm gonna go over 10 rules for your for doing paid Facebook ads. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. Make sure you've hit following and the notifications so that way you get notified when I go live. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I will see you next time.